Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coaster Brawl, the video series where we put two roller coasters head to head to see which one comes out on top, in my opinion of course. And as you can see by the title of this video, it's going to be Renegade at Valleyfair versus Thunderhead at Dollywood. Two amazing GCIs that honestly are pretty similar to each other, but which one is better? Well, we're going to find out in 2 rounds. The first round is going to have 4 categories, and each category is going to be worth 1 point. Then in round 2 is going to have 3 categories, and those are going to be worth 2 points each. The reason why round 2 is more is because those are the things I look for the most in roller coasters. So without further ado, let's get to round 1 for the first category. And that is height. Renegade at Valleyfair is 97 feet tall, but Thunderhead at Dollywood is 100 feet tall. It's only a 3-foot difference, but that's still enough to put Thunderhead ahead of Renegade, so Thunderhead is going to get the first point. Alright, now for speed. Renegade has a top speed of 51 miles per hour versus Thunderhead, which has a top speed of 53 miles per hour. Again, not that much big of a difference, but it's still enough to win this one for Thunderhead, so Thunderhead now has 2 points. Our next category is length. Renegade has a total track length of 3,113 feet, whereas Thunderhead at Dollywood has a track length of 3,230 feet. Which, if I do my math correctly, means Thunderhead is longer, so therefore it gets this point. Again, it's very close, but it still has to go to Thunderhead for being a bit longer. Alright, now for smoothness. And these are both older GCIs, so they're both going to have their moments when they're rough and when they're smooth-ish. As for which one is smoother, it's really hard to tell. But I'm going to go with the Renegade because it feels like this one is a bit smoother because of how much time you spend out of your seat, which we'll talk about later. Thunderhead has had some recent retracking done, but there has been some moments where I thought it was pretty rough. So this point is going to go to Renegade, but it's a very close one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, round 1 is over, and it looks like Thunderhead is in the lead. But now it's round 2, and remember, each category is worth 2 points. Let's first talk about pacing. Now, this one is going to be difficult because both these roller coasters have extremely good pacing. There's never really a dull moment on either of these roller coasters, so that makes this very hard to decide which one is better because they're both pretty equal in my opinion. So you know what? I'm going to call this one a tie. These two have amazing pacing, that's pretty much all I have to say, so both coasters are going to be getting 2 points here. Okay, how about intensity? Now, both these roller coasters do a great job in this department, but I'm going to have to give this one to Renegade. Thunderhead has some very intense moments, I'll give it that, but Renegade, there's just something about it, dude. Like, this one seems especially relentless from start to finish, and kind of like with the pacing thing, they're both really good, but I think Renegade just has a bit more in the intensity department simply because you're experiencing a lot of forces. Positive G's, negative G's, laterals, you name it. Renegade is very intense, so this one is going to Renegade. Alright, I saved the best for last. The final category is airtime. Now, both these roller coasters do an amazing job at airtime, I'm just going to say that. Thunderhead though has more quick pops of airtime, whereas Renegade kind of has a more flow-jector type of airtime to it, which it really comes down to personal preference, but I'm personally a sucker for floater airtime, and there's a ton of that on Renegade. Still though, Thunderhead has some good airtime. It has some flow-jector moments, some quick ejector pops, but overall, I think I'm going to go with Renegade on this one simply because this is my opinion and not yours, so deal with it. Renegade gets this point. So that means, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of today's Coaster Brawl is Renegade at Valleyfair. Now, I think this was a pretty close fight. Both these roller coasters have a lot in common, but I just slightly prefer Renegade over Thunderhead. Still though, Thunderhead is my second favorite GCI, just behind Renegade. They're both amazing rides, but dude, Renegade is truly something special. The first drop is very unique, it has some amazing airtime, has excellent pacing and great intensity. This is one of my all-time favorite wooden roller coasters. But what do you guys think? Please comment your thoughts down below, and if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, especially if you want to see more of these coaster brawls in the future. Also, if you're brand new around here, I would really appreciate it if you could hit subscribe. Seriously, it helps me out a lot, and if you want to see great roller coaster content just like this, well, there is one more reason to subscribe. But with all that said guys, take it easy, and I'll see you next time on North Star Coasters.